Hello, happy Tuesday, folks. I am Meredith. I am here with our message for the 1st of April, 2025. Happy April Fool's Day. What pranks have you cooked up today? What do you got up your sleeve? We are using Deep Soul Tarot for our message today. We have the Sun in Aries, the Moon's in Taurus. It will shift into Gemini a little bit later this afternoon. We've got our tea leaf cards on the table. We're tuning into the energy atmosphere. Let's see what's on offer to us. What are we engaging today? How are we navigating it? Ace of Cups, come on. There's nothing negative about this card ever. Love, bliss, joy, happiness on overflow. Soak it up, folks. First card of the reading. Nothing challenging here. The ace will negate any challenges. So what do I mean by that? You could find yourself in a challenging situation. However, it will work out in a very loving, blissful, fulfilling, wonderful way without you even trying. So if you see a challenge on your horizon today, let it just be there. It'll take care of itself. The details will sort and integration will take place. Our next card, whoa, the Emperor. Wow, the Emperor charged with the Ace of Cups. Now there's a powerhouse of energy. His nickname, as you know, is the know-it-all in tarot. He's number 4 out of the major arcana, super stable, father of tarot, counterpart to the Empress. So we are the Emperor in our divine masculine energy, showing up like the Ace of Cups. What's in the center of our reading for today? 6 of Swords. Ooh, nice. So we're moving. We're making progress with something. The 6 of Swords is a card about moving from less than favorable circumstances to much better circumstances. So we've turned the table. We've turned the tide maybe on some specifics in our spiritual journey, and we're moving in a much better direction. Gotta love that. Next set, 3 cards. What do we have? We have the World. Second day in a row with the World. This card's been showing up a bit lately. It's the final card in the major arcana, so it is the completion and fulfillment of a cycle. It'll reset back to the Fool at 0 after the World, right? So one cycle completes, another begins. We were talking about manifestation in yesterday's reading. Well, we talk about it often, of course. And if you take a look at many of the astrologers out there on YouTube, or even some of the tarot readers, they're all talking about manifestation. And some are referring to the now as the season of manifestation. There's no season for that. That's an always thing. It's more about where you're at in your thoughts and how you feel about the way you're thinking. And what I sense about how we feel about the way we think is that we have been upgrading, up-leveling our thoughts for a while. And we've been taking a good look in the mirror, looking ourselves in the eyes, and having a measure of self-responsibility. It's all up to us, right? At some point or another, we would all rather blame someone else for our circumstances. Those days are gone, though. There's none of that illusion anymore. We all get that it's all about us. How other people are in our presence is how other people are. It's what we do with the energy in front of us and how it affects us. And I sense that we've taken the Emperor's role here and really turned the tide on perhaps an energetic marinade that was just no good for us anymore. We took ourselves out of an energetic situation that did not feel right, was not supportive to our spirit, and we have walked on from that and made things much more favorable. We have created a whole new horizon that we have been walking toward and enjoying the process, the experience, the gift of our intuitive guidance to put or to raise a higher bar for ourselves, to achieve something greater, and we're doing it. And I feel like these cards are pointing that out to us. So take a moment today, take stock of your journey, and perhaps foster some gratitude for yourself for all that you've done and how far you have come. Next card with the world is Queen of Wands. Miss Fiery, passion, creativity, and enthusiasm herself. So divine feminine energy here, which is a great counterbalance to the divine masculine energy of the Emperor charged by the Ace of Cups. Now we have the Queen of Wands. She's all about passion, fire, creativity, as I just mentioned, enthusiasm, ambition, motivation, all of those things represented by the suit of wands, channeled through in a receptive way the divine feminine. And she comes with another queen of pentacles. So we're grounding this fabulous energy into the now. She's the mother. She's like the minor arcana equivalent of the Empress here. So she's a nurturer. We're nurturing something new in our world, and we're watching our own seed thoughts sprout in this so-called season of manifestation that never quits. Anyway, we're bringing to life for ourselves everything that we dream about through this Ace of Cups. It's coming our way. It's being channeled through a very harmonious Six of Swords here. The sixes are about balance and harmony. Fours are about stability, which we have. The whole suit of Pentacles is about earth, grounding, the now moment, making something tangible on the earth plane, right? We're doing that. We're doing it passionately, creatively, with motivation, and in a very fulfilling way with the World card there. And then we have Four of Cups. Not only that, we're receiving something. That's the Ace of Cups to the power of 4 there. We're receiving something we don't even necessarily see coming. In traditional tarot, there's usually a person sitting under a tree with a pouty look on their face with 3 spilled cups and a 4th cup coming with a divine hand holding it in the background. Just think to your traditional Rider-Waite tarot. You'll have the vision immediately if you know the deck well. And the 4 of Cups is an incoming Ace of Cups that we have not necessarily anticipated for. So we've got surprise and delight coming our way through the fulfillment and the turning of the cycle, the wheel of life, if you will, through the world. So we're channeling into receptively everything that we have held in heart space, that we have been nurturing and growing, and it's coming to life right in front of us. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. How's the universe helping us out behind the scenes? We have another 6 of Pentacles, the spirit of generosity, reciprocity. This is truly a card about giving and receiving. Great harmony. So what that tells me, I feel the energy of justice on this card too. Something has settled. We have settled something within ourselves fairly harmoniously. Our spirit of generosity is ignited. 8 of Wands, incoming information, swift moving energy. This is a double 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands, as you know, is the happiest card in the minor arcana of tarot. And this is a very solid, stable card. It's also a card of marriage. It's how energy is woven together. So there's incoming information, likely intuitive. It could come anyway, though. You could read something on a billboard today when you're out in traffic and you have the epiphany, aha, oh my gosh, there's the message. I get it now, right? So 8 of Wands, swift moving energy, good communication, the way things are woven together. Energies are coming together in the highest and greatest potential. Then we have, another 6 of Wands now. Victory, success, 3 6s on the table. That's amazing. Lots of harmony in the energy atmosphere for us today. This is truly a day about allowing. Allow yourself to be surprised, delighted, blessed. Open your heart, open your arms, and let yourself receive. That's what the Divine Feminine is encouraging over here. Then we have the Two of Swords, a decision and a choice to be made. We have options. It's this or it's that. And I don't feel like we have to necessarily choose to eliminate one. Do recall that we've received the yeses and the nos frequently out of angel answers. And we've received 2 no's recently. That's not a card we see at all often on this table and out of that deck. We had the soft, quiet no, and we had the emphatic no come out of that deck. And the reminder there was, it's okay to say no now for a much better yes later. And I sense that that much better yes is what we don't see coming on this Four of Cups. Powerful. So you continue to make your choices and decisions through heart space and your own personal integrity. And let yourself be blessed. Now we have the Judgment card, which is a nod to the retrograde energy. The Judgment card is about resurrecting an older experience, could be a memory even, taking a walk down memory lane, doing some review, life review, if you will, and taking the high road with it. As I said earlier, we're not about blaming others for situations that evolved in our lives. We're taking self-responsibility for our participation in how we felt about certain experiences. And Judgment gives us the great vision for our own recollection and seeing the truth in a matter. And I was going to stop there, though I happened to notice that we have another 6 on the bottom of the deck, and it's the 6 of Cups. So now we have 4 6s in the reading. Incredible harmony. The 6 of Cups is, I consider this to be a channeling card, a very intuitive card in tarot. It's one of nostalgia, so it pairs nicely with the Judgment card. We may be nostalgic and taking a walk down memory lane and seeing where things may have gone off the reservation a bit in the past, and we went with it. And it didn't necessarily, at the time we were thinking this did not serve us, what a mistake, and so on. And now, through the Judgment card, through the 6 of Cups, through the retrograde energy, the unique eclipse energy, we're getting a greater bird's eye view, I feel, of situations and circumstances of the past and how they have made us stronger in the now. I was just going to see if the Lovers was there. Then we'd have all the 6s out of tarot. Beautiful. What a great message. What are you doing with all of this? What are you receptive to at this time, Divine Feminine? What are you taking action on here, Emperor, with the energy of the Ace of Cups? And what surprises and delights have hit your foundation? Feel free to share that here on the channel, in the comment section. Angels and answers, confirmation, fresh message, if you will. Put a question to the deck if you like. How appropriate. If you believe. Well, what do you believe? Let Judgment show you what you believe on repeat. And then take responsibility for it. And recover from it. That's a card of well-being. Good self-care. Take good care of yourself every day. And definitely be assertive. Trust in divine timing, perfect timing. I feel that connection to the 4 of Cups over there. Oh, sweet. And there's the emphatic yes. Gotta love that. All right. Angels and ancestors. How is our soulful presence informing our waking consciousness? What would our soulful presence most like us to be consciously aware of? Guardian angel. You are not alone is the message on that card. Beautiful. Speak to your guides, angels, and ancestors. Allow them to bless you with their presence. Okay, final word on the reading from the Tea Leaf Oracle cards. Tuning into the retrograde energy, I asked what kind of quirky, unusual, unexpected energies might pop up for us today. Our first card is Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. That's confirmation of our beautiful Eight of Wands over here, how energies are woven together. You don't necessarily have to take this literally, though. If it is literal, congratulations. Again, this is a message about how things are integrated, how energies weave together. Then we have Kite, vacation. I feel a connection to what I said earlier in the reading about having a bird's eye view. You know, a kite is about elevation, wind, lift, loft, right? I feel like we have a bird's eye view for an integrative energy that's incoming. And then we have haystack, karma. You will reap what you sow. Well, yeah. Here again, there's the message of self-responsibility showing up in certain circumstances. So if you're taking a walk down memory lane and you're seeing where your participation may have been less than favorable, thank you, Six of Swords, then you have a contrasting perspective so that you can make a shift and a change. Then we have Needle and Thread. A sincere wish will be granted. See, that's the receptive energy over here through the Queen's energy. And then we have Horseshoe. Good luck, good fortune. Trust in that. Have a beautiful Tuesday. You all know it's my favorite day of the week. Peace, love, joy, happiness. Namaste.